back to the Boolin podcast where we talk about random shit that you might like. What week are we in, bro? I feel like we've gone through so many weeks, but we're in week something.
16.
16.
Yeah.
Jesus. 4 months. 4 months right there, boys. Shoot. Hey, that's came so far, man. And bro, I gotta share something with you guys, and like I'm super excited. I just got approved for my platinum card for American Express, and fucking lit right now.
What is that?
So
Unlimited.
you know the metal cards for American Express is a credit card.
Yeah.
So you know the metal card.
Yeah.
I just got approved for that.
What?
Yeah, it's
do you have to
unlimited
get a
credit.
proof for, wait, what?
So for credit
How is
cards,
it different for different? How is it different from a normal credit card?
Unlimited.
First of all, it's a metal. No, but they just it has so many benefits
What the
to
fuck?
hotels, flights. It has like a lot of benefits, and also it's like you can't like apply for it directly. You have to. They have like an upgrade system where you start with an Amex card, and then after you pay constantly, and you show that you're responsible with it, then they go ahead and you could apply for the next one. You could upgrade to that as well. That's what happened. They invited me to apply for it. And I was like, fuck yeah.
Nice.
And it has no credit limit.
Damn.
So I was like, when I asked, I was like, I wasn't sure because I've never had like something that doesn't have a credit limit. It's like, yeah, you could just blow $100,000 right now, and I was like, I'll be right back. It's like, you stay right there, you stay right there. But that's dope. It's definitely an accomplishment for me. I'm super excited.
And it's gonna be dropping that card everywhere.
I'm just gonna drop it, but not use it ever. Dylan, it's almost it's also a status thing. Like you literally you drop like you showing it. It also shows like okay, this guy is good with this shit. It's a status thing. It's all the
But why
whole
don't you just pay everything with cash? That's the ultimate status.
because
Not really.
you could definitely do more with credit, and you could do more with other people's money than yours.
Okay,
Other
okay. Think
people's
about it. Think about it. Think about it. Why do you need a credit card?
You gotta build credit, and so you can show.
Why do you have to build credit?
Yeah, y'all are bugging.
Why?
Why?
Like with freezing?
Why would you just use cash?
Yeah, but like
Exactly.
Hey, look, 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 look.
Like,
America's
like
is,
nobody's gonna care. Be like, oh, like say you go out to dinner, right? And you pull out the platinum card. Everybody's gonna be like, okay. But if you go there and you pull out 100 band and you just toss it to the waiter, be like, okay, here or whatever. That's
See,
bigger flex.
That's the biggest flex.
Okay, okay. That's if you got fuck you money. That's if you have fuck you money. If you bring out 100K and you just throw that shit away. But with credit, you also shows that you're responsible, and also that you could you're able to maintain shit. But look, you guys want to do cash, go for it. I'm not gonna argue with you guys. If you guys want to hold 100 racks and throw that shit, go for you. I'd rather use.
I mean, this is the status thing is just dumb.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's what I'm saying. It has a status thing. The metal card is also like a status thing. That's
Not to
why-
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys are not involved in like the credit.
Well,
Like
it's not the credit thing. It's just the status thing.
that's what it comes with the status thing. That's what the card is. It also comes with the status thing.
Well,
That's-
I'm saying there is no status thing. Like, people be like, yeah, I have Apple. My status. Wow,
no,
cool.
no, no.
Okay.
It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that.
It is like that.
I promise you, it's not like
It
that.
is like that. People
I
be
promise-
like, I
bro.
have iPhone. It's an iPhone 4 from
Bro,
fucking 10 years ago. Okay.
Bro, who has?
People get
How many people you know have a platinum card? Like it's exclusive.
I don't know
It's very
because I don't
exclusive.
ask. I've never
iPhone-
noticed.
But the thing is iPhone. Everybody has iPhone, and it's not exclusive. That's the thing.
Yeah, because they're dumb.
It's just Whatever. Whatever. But besides that, what do you guys have going on, man? How was your week? How's school for you, Dylan? Since last week, you said shit's been going, it's getting hectic and shit. How's the game
Uh,
going?
it's going good. We're um progressing, but there was a lot of like changes we had to do.
To the game?
Um, yeah, like decisions for the future of the
Okay.
game. Yeah, like how it's all gonna play out. Because like we have to like so it's like an eternal struggle between like the game designers and the game devs because like the game designers don't understand what all like things take to like implement something like and like how like what's possible. So like they'll be like, oh, let's do this, and then we're just like, you can't do that though. So
Yeah.
we just have to be like, yeah, you gotta chill. So we had something like that this past week. Um so it was still stressful, but I have a 4-day weekend, so I don't give a shit.
Is it
Feeling
something
good.
that
Hey.
you cannot create at that moment because you don't know how to, or
Mic
is it
off.
cannot be? It's like something is
Because
like
of
it
time.
cannot be
Mic
done.
on.
Because it's time.
It's lit. Okay, so it theoretically could be done, but it's never been done before.
Oh, I see. I see.
So like, there's no documentation, and like, keep in mind these are like students that are programming this, like students that have most of them, or well, half of them, I guess, never have done like projects like this. Actually, probably all of them, like including me, have never done a project like this, and like have not coded too many games before. So like asking to innovate is like a no go.
So you know what? Yeah. So it's like not taking the risk because it's you're basically your grade. Because if you
Yeah.
fuck up, your grade is going to.
Well, it's not even the greatest because we're showing it at a I guess a convention type thing. So
Oh.
we're like
Ether.
gonna have not either. It's called a
No.
Tronicon. Um, but yeah, that yeah.
So you guys
That part was
yeah.
stressful.
So
What's up?
you guys build the game and then you have to have a meet the deadline so you guys can present in the convention and will like people just get to buy or people are just gonna try it out as a sample.
They're gonna try it, and it's kind of just like showing off what our school can do in a
Mm,
way.
Show off your
So there, yeah, we're gonna like, there's gonna be like a bunch of people there, and they're all gonna be able to try it and play it. But we'll probably, I'm gonna try to get them to post it on Steam. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to post it on like Steam at least for free,
yeah.
so that you can, anyone can play it.
All right. And I'm asking a kind of ignorant question here because I don't know too much about it. Is it like also like when you have to post it on when you have to show it in the convention? Do you have like people who are scouters who scout for like game devs who like basically just go looking around to see who's gonna be like the next like people who they're gonna hire?
Yeah, yeah, they do. And
Okay.
so we gotta, yeah,
Yo.
we gotta go really hard. But I'm not like banking on that, because like the industry, I feel like this industry is like kind of hard to get into. So you kind of just gotta take whatever you can get. Like, so also a lot of companies, they want Unreal Engine now, which is like what Fortnite is based off of.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, the game, because I've
and
seen Unreal Engine.
It's also
it's on a lot of games. Fortnite is like
Rocket
the
League?
biggest one.
I think
Like
so.
I've
I
seen it.
think so.
I've seen it
I
on.
could look right now, honestly, but there's a lot of games for it. I
That's
personally
just the
don't.
developers.
That's
Yeah, it's an engine. It's an
it's an
engine. So
engine.
it's like what they. It's a program they use to make the game.
Yeah.
Um, these are a lot of old games, but let me see some newer ones. A lot of these are old. Uh, Days Gone, Dead by Daylight. Wow, Dead by Daylight was on. That interesting. A lot of these are like not popular games on here, but there's like a whole list. If you literally go on like Google and type in Unreal Engine games,
Rainbow
Like
Six
there's a
Pagan
wiki
for
with an
Unreal?
entire list. Yeah, and you can just like go through lists. It's such a long list. I can't go through all of it. So,
Yeah.
oh, Fallen Order was a pretty popular one. That one's on Unreal. So, but I personally don't like
Yo,
Unreal, but I'm gonna have to learn it.
The Batman Arkham series was fun. Unreal Engine as well. I forgot about
Yeah,
that one.
yeah. There's a lot.
There's a bunch of different engines.
Yeah, and then so there's like two main ones. There's Unity and Unreal.
Oh yeah, I forgot
And
about
then
Unity.
there's engines that like the developers like create themselves and they'll
Like
like
Bethesda.
use
Dog
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Like
Dog-
Bethesda or like EA with Frostbite. Um
oh yeah,
they like
Frostbite.
created that. Yeah. They created that engine and like also RuneScape I think they created their own engine as well, but they're using like Java, but that was like a long time ago. Um but yeah.
Talking
Yeah, yeah,
about
yeah.
talking about Bethesda, their engine sucks ass, bro. They're so. I was playing today Fallout 3, but what's it called? Chris was playing his own Fallout 3, and I was playing my own playthrough. And literally, every time I get to this certain checkpoint in the game, my game will crash. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I go like, okay, I'm gonna save here and do it over again. So I do it again, and they fucking crash. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this game? And every other, I played Fallout 4 and I beat Fallout 4, but it took so much out of me to beat that game just because of so many bugs and so many dumb shit that happened where it glitches out. You see an NPC like floating in the air. You see a freaking NPC just like halfway through the freaking pavement. I'm like, what the fuck is this game?
Well, so the engine, like from the like player's perspective, isn't a whole lot more than like visual.
Yeah.
Um, at least to my knowledge, I don't think, because that a lot of like those bugs that you're seeing is like either like server shit or I guess not server because that's an offline game, but so that's like more like coding. Like
Oh.
they fucked up or like the code is getting fucked up because like sometimes code will just fuck up for no reason. It's the most annoying thing. But yeah, so I don't think that's like the engine's fault. I mean, of course I could be wrong, but to my
Either
knowledge,
way,
I think it's
either
like
way,
a coding
Bethesda
thing.
is sometimes shit. I love Bethesda,
Yeah,
but sometimes they're fucking shit.
Bro,
yeah.
I was doing messing with the audio for the recording that I was doing for Fallout, and when I changed the track, when I changed where the source of Fallout 3's audio was going to, it turned it off, or it went to one that didn't have, like I couldn't hear it, and when I went back to the game, I literally like lost half of my FPS for no reason
Damn,
from
what
fucking
the
sound.
fuck? What the
From
fuck?
sound.
Yeah.
I've never
That's
heard
so
that
weird.
before.
Yep.
Great optimization.
Is that Fallout an open world game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an open world game. Dude, I'll be
Try
playing
it.
like for me when I play open world
4.
games and there's like a quest to do, like a main story quest or a storyline quest, I get so sidetracked just exploring. I go explore and do side missions, and then I'm like an hour in or 2 hours in, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot how to do a fucking story quest here.
True. But you should try it. Fallout 4.
I think I tried one of the Fallouts. I started and I played like the beginning of it.
Because
But
it would be most familiar because it's like very FPS.
yeah,
Bro,
Played one of them too.
the aiming on Fallout 3, it's so weird. I
Yeah,
forgot
you
how
want to
weird
be
it
able to play
is.
that. Yeah. It's better for you to play 4.
it's just like
You
I've
played
been
four.
so like disconnected from like everything like shows that I constantly watch every week. Like I literally stopped watching for like 3 weeks. Like games, I don't play like much games. Like 14, like I haven't been playing that. The only game that I've been playing is Siege, but that's only for like an hour or two before like I rage and something stupid happens. But other than that, like I'm not enjoying just hopping on and playing at all any games. maybe after I come back from my trip, then maybe I'll like I fuck it. I miss it. I'm gonna be away from my setup. We'll see.
Yo, Dylan, the other day we had a blatant hacker. We were playing with a blatant hacker on Siege.
Was he like
Bro,
speeding around or some shit, or was he
no,
No,
like
he
wall
had
hacks?
he had wall
wall hack.
hacks.
Oh
That
jeez.
shit was not even cool.
Yeah, so we got him. We played against him in a game, and he literally he was literally looking at me through the wall in the first round, and then and then I peeked out and I died, and then Andy was legit. He got shot through the wall like
He
twice.
traced me. He traced me. Like this man, we were on consulate. Was it? No, no.
No cafe.
Cafe. Man drops from the roof and literally doesn't care that there's somebody to my left because he knows that it's no way that he's gonna, kill him. Goes through rushes and there's like a big wood like wall because I'm in the other room. Man traces me, kills me. I see the kill come in. I'm freaking the fuck out. What the fuck? And then this man is like, "I'm not hacking. I promise." Like, bro, and then we get in a game with him again, but he's on our team. And then this man just straight up sucks. Actually, no, he was on top of the leaderboard, but wasn't using all his hacks.
Damn! I thought he got. I thought he would get
Oh,
I
banned
was
live.
disappointed. I was like, look, man, I was pissed off because you're on the other team, but now that you're in our team, cheat, please.
Cheap, please.
He was horrible, man. It's ridiculous how people can. I don't know, man. That's not fun.
Yep.
Unless if you use it right.
I saw on TikTok too once. Some kid was streaming Warzone, and he's literally just blatantly hacking with the aimbot, with wall hacks, with everything. And he's yeah, and then he was complaining during the stream. He was like, "Bro, Warzone is so boring, so
Oh,
stupid."
what a guy.
Imagine being able to wall hack him, assist, God mode, everything, and just shooting people, killing them, and go like, "Yeah, this game sucks, man. There's nothing good about it. No people don't challenge me, nothing like that." The fuck is that mindset? It's fucking crazy.
bro,
Stupid
I
ass
saw
teen thing.
I saw people doing that for Tarkov too, like legit like streaming it on YouTube. And like people do the people have okay for
Mic
RuneScape
off.
too. Like people will like bot and
Mic
then they'll
on.
make videos like progress videos on YouTube. It's like who the fuck cares? Like who actually watches that shit?
True.
Like you're not actually making the progress. So I that blows my mind that people will like stream like cheating on games. I don't understand.
Bro, the only cheat code or the cheat I enjoyed back in the day was like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Where you just go on the Game Informer thing and you just write on a piece of paper all the cheat code like up, left, down, circle, X, and you just put it all on a piece of paper. And then you go on GTA San Andreas and you just start doing it. You get like a jetpack, infinite health, 5 stars, fucking cops everywhere. That shit. I remember that shit when we were in my stepbrother's house. We would go to like because you gotta go to a special area to get 2-player mode on, and we were just going like who can survive the longest with 5 stars on, and that shit was hilarious because like there's a bunch of fucking cops behind us and we just try and run away, and then we just get blown up by a grenade or we get shot from the head, and I'm like, what the fuck? And we keep repeating over and over the whole entire day.
Yeah, those are the cheats I'm always a fan of those, like the stupid little like glitches and like cheats that you can do. I remember me and my brother would do like weird did you guys played Skate, right? Like I know Chris played Skate.
Yeah.
You know
Heard
how
about
there's
Skate,
like
but- yeah.
you what? Sorry?
I heard about Skate, but I think I played like Tony Hawk something. I forgot which Tony Hawk
You
it
never
was.
Oh
played
no,
Skate,
Skate was
No.
where it's at.
bruh.
So in Skate there's a thing called
Mic
Thrasher
off.
where it's like it
Mic on.
what's
Hollow
it called?
Meat.
I think Hollow Meat, that's what it was. And you get like points for how much you get hurt and like how many bones you break and all that shit. So there were like glitches where you'd press like a certain amount of like certain buttons in a certain sequence, and your character would just go fucking flying up in the air,
Right.
and like it would like bounce on the ground, go flying in the air, and then you like fall to the ground and you get like over like 200,000 points or something. And like, I'd love doing those, bro. Like just watching your character fucking ragdoll all the way up in the air, bro.
You know that's a
Fucking
real thing. Hall of Meat.
Really?
Yeah, like
I
on
figured I knew Thrasher was a real thing. I didn't know Hall of Me was.
yeah, like
I
you
know.
go
I
on Instagram and it has like people getting hurt.
Damn, that sucks. I don't remember
Fucking-
playing when it came to skating games. I remember playing Tony Hawk Underground. That shit was fun on the PS2, and I also played Downhill Jam, Tony Hawk Downhill Jam. I played like I think also the 2 games I played for skating games, and that shit was had a lot of fun. Like you do a lot, like you go for like the high score and stuff like that. That shit was hella fun. And then I figured out that I think like years later that people used to play a lot of skate just for like going for high points. I was like, wow, I could have played this game instead of Tony Hawk.
Skate was the best skating game out there, honestly.
Yeah.
Did you guys
Yeah.
heard that instead of announcing GTA 6, they announced the official trilogy remaster. I think it's remaster. I think they are gonna do like a remaster or what's it do when they just upgrade the graphics? Not remaster. It's
A remaster.
yeah, it's remaster. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
forgot.
remaster, yeah.
Not a
It's
remake.
I thought it was remake, but yeah, doing a remaster of the. I think it's Grand Theft Auto 3. It's Grand Theft Auto 3, San Andreas, I think, and
Vice
Vice
City.
City. Bro, that shit is.
But they're not. Are they still making? Is that GTA 6 or are they still making GTA 6?
They have not announced too much about GTA 6.
They're still making GTA 6.
They're still
Okay,
making
so
it.
that's just like before GTA 6
Yeah,
comes out.
people are
It's
just
a
making
remaster of those.
yeah, people are just making a bunch of memes about like it's gonna come out in 2065, bros. Wait for it, bro. He's gonna come
They
out.
announced it though,
Yeah,
2026, I think.
yeah. They're like we're gonna get a fucking teaser trailer in 2065, and then later on we're gonna get it by 2080. It was like fucking crazy.
2025, my bad.
Okay, I have a question. Are they selling it at like a full game price, or is it like
Probably.
They're also
is
Probably.
it like
gonna fuck you without
$40?
lube
I
too.
feel like
Bruh,
I feel like it should be like $40 or $30.
For all three.
probably less, bro. Cause like think about it, they don't even need devs to do that, bro. Like they just need game designers to like just go in, change the fucking graphics, and update everything. Unless they use like a new engine, then they might have to like update like the code. But like you barely need that. Probably takes like barely any work to just
How
remaster a
long do
game.
you think?
Probably like less than half the time it would take to make a original game. Probably less than half. So they're if they're selling it for the same price, bro, think how much money they're making with how little effort. It's insane.
Yeah, man.
All 3 games will feature across the board upgrades, including graphical improvement and modern gameplay enhancement for all 3 titles. So they probably have to do some like
Oh, improved gameplay?
yeah,
Is that what you said?
yeah.
Oh,
It
okay,
says
maybe they did.
modern gameplay, so they probably have to go in and do some stuff with it, but it's not probably not that much.
Check
And
out
then
the
they
have-
fucking
Bundle?
timers. Cancer timer missions.
Is there a bundle? Would it be a bundle?
I think so. It might be a bundle because they're doing three of the trilogies. But probably like
Okay.
the trilogy bundle.
That's probably $60.
That's I would think it's like
understandable.
I'll think about
Actually,
40.
70.
I'll think $40, my lowest that I'll ever go. Cause that's like I feel like most of the games that comes like that or like are remastered that comes like that would be like $40 to $50. Cause when they did the remaster for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign, it was like $20 or $30, I think.
Yeah, that was just a campaign though.
Yeah.
I bet you it's $70.
Bro, if it's $70, that's fucked up. That'll be really fucked up if it's $70.
For all 3?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be fucked up with $70, bro. That would be
that's
like,
fucked up.
damn.
And they bend you over and fuck you for free.
'Cause you
And
know
you will
games
still
are
pay for it.
$70 now, right?
For real? I haven't bought an
Yeah.
actual game.
Yeah.
most
Like a
new
Because
PlayStation.
like new gen is $70 now.
Yeah.
Just because.
And
I've seen Call of
Fuck you.
Duty. They have different prices.
I know that for PlayStation they had something where you can upgrade your your game for free to the PS5. You had a PS4 version of it, but now they're saying nah, you're gonna pay $10 more if you have it. If you want to upgrade to a PS5. I was like, damn, y'all are some scammy ass little bitches over here, paying 10 extra bucks just so I can play the game on PS5 instead of PS4.
Wait, isn't it backwards compatible though?
I'm not sure, but I know
Doesn't
that
matter.
I know I heard that if you want to like have the PS5 edition or the PS5 version, now you have to pay like $10 to upgrade if you had the PS4 version.
Because I'm pretty sure it's backwards compatible. No, I'm 100% sure it's backwards compatible. Because I know you can buy, like, I was gonna buy the Uncharted games and just have those and then play them. But I ain't paying shit. I ain't paying
Okay,
extra.
fuck that shit. I ain't
I'll buy
paying
the
nothing.
$10 for the fucking at GameStop. I ain't gonna pay fucking PlayStation.
Then a
Okay.
quick question for you:
Mhm.
if the game that you're making now, you're able to put a price point on it, what do you think you would sell it for?
I don't know yet. We're not far enough along for me to do that. I could
Well,
probably
like,
do that
what's
like
your
maybe.
idea? Like, if you had
$100.
product,
Yeah, if it were up to me, yeah, $100, bro. Right?
Damn.
no, but
Man,
like based off of a
But
game, like, just the,
right now,
like in your head, the finished product.
finished product in my head. That's hard to say. I don't know what because I don't know what the designers are doing, but like if it's
Mm.
like just in my head, like probably okay, if we had the capabilities of a AAA studio, I would say $60. I think the idea is like
man out here
$60,
scamming people.
but
It's not even
but
a triple A
but
game yet.
but if it's like best case scenario, like from our like for our capabilities, I'm gonna say like $20, $40 max.
Man building an indie game for his first game ever is an indie game, and he's out here.
Well,
You know
yeah,
what? You know what? $60.
$60,
Fuck
yeah,
the
dude.
indie rules. Fuck them.
No, no,
60
no,
bucks.
no,
Hey,
$100, bro.
I gotta
100,
pay rent, bro. I gotta pay rent, so $60.
You gotta
100,
see.
bro.
You gotta see on the description, all the way down on Steam. I gotta pay rent. I got bills to pay.
And I'm the only one getting money, by the way. I'm the only one getting money out of
Fuck everybody who worked
the
on it.
11 people working on it. I'm the only one.
No, I deserve it all.
I'm the game director
I need
over
the money,
here.
man.
I need the money.
Hey, bills are expensive now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But yeah, that's crazy, man. You know, I just heard. Oh my god, I can't even talk. I heard that. Well, I didn't hear you put in the chat. I forgot what me and Chris were doing. It's like, oh, Bulls are fun, dude. Bulls look like a fun game, like team to play or to watch. I'm not a fan. I'm just saying they'll be fun to watch.
That's solid.
No,
'Cause
no, okay, okay. The way I
started
worded that was weird. I'm
watch-
saying like, I'm not okay. Like they're not my team, but I still think they're gonna be fun to watch because I was watching like highlights on
Mhm.
YouTube, and like literally every single play would be like one I would see in like a fucking montage, and I was like, bro, these guys will be fun to
Yep.
watch because they're like a fucking fast, flashy team.
Fast pace, yeah.
Yeah,
It's funny because the
so
way you said, like the way you like worded it,
yeah,
like I literally
I did
started
word it
dying.
weird.
Like you were trying to clarify yourself, like not my team, but they'll be fun. They'll be fun.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Oh my
Because
God.
I'm still rooting for Hornets. Like,
Hornets,
yeah,
they got a young team, bro. I think they could pull something off. And Lamelo is just improving, man. He's just young.
they cut the boy though.
I know.
They cut him.
I wish he would have made it, man.
I'm fucking
Like you
pissed,
said,
bro.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Jello.
cut-
Oh,
They cut Jello, bro.
Like his brother that he was supposed to. Like
Mm-hmm.
I heard
His
you guys talking
cheeks.
about that he went to
He
like
was cheeks.
cheeks.
He was good.
I heard that
He
you
was.
guys
He
were talking
deserved
about
it.
like he goes to like the summer league to see if he's good for the team, right? That's
Yeah,
Did
they
that-
did him
he
dirty,
did-
bro.
They weren't passing the ball to him or giving him enough minutes.
Yeah.
Damn.
So they were
Yeah,
like holding him back, bro.
It's like they knew, yeah, we don't want
But
to.
I still think he can make it.
You know what?
Oh,
That's probably why. Cause like I bet they cut him because of like the team chemistry. I bet because like everyone else, I guess, didn't want him on, so they were like,
that's
uh,
fucked up,
bro.
bro.
His brother was
I
like,
bet
yo,
that's why.
I
go-
bet Orlando Magic
Because
will take
even
him.
the coach was saying
Fuck
like
no.
he's doing really good. Like the coach was
What?
like,
Yeah.
fuck what?
I said I bet Orlando Magic would take him, and Chris was like, fuck no.
Fuck.
don't want him.
Why? Why don't you want him?
He's a great shooter, bro. All around, stand-up guy.
He's a good shooter.
Chris is
Oh,
thinking about
thanks.
it.
I think
No,
I think he's a great defender too.
He's
Okay.
Oh
so
well,
dumb.
I guess he's saying that because don't you already have like a good shooter, or you need a good shooter? It's one of the two.
I mean,
At this point, I don't think you guys can choose
I
and
just don't
pick what you
want. I
guys
don't want
want.
no
Just take
ball brother
whatever.
on my team, bro.
Oh, that's understandable.
Probably bring more
Yeah.
revenue.
He goes like, I
For
don't
the
want no more
brand.
drama. I don't want no more reality TV
Not
shows.
drama, bro. I think that people talk shit like on their father, and a lot of the shit that he was saying was bullshit
Yeah,
just for attention. But yeah, he's a great father.
but
He said he set them up for for success.
yeah, the
Yeah, bro. He
actual
got it on his
like
dream. He played on the Lakers for like 2 seasons.
I saw a little interview about him. It's like, did you know you're gonna get traded? It's like, hell yeah. That was Lonzo. Like I was already in the trade talks, and when AD came, you already know. Like they gotta get rid of somebody. Shit, that was funny. What are you gonna
bro.
say, Dylan?
No, I was gonna say like the like personality wise, like the Ball brothers kind of mellowed out from what I can see. Like they're
Mellow.
mellowed,
Sorry.
but that was unintentional. But
We're
like
watching you.
they like from what I've seen, like I've seen like a few interviews like with a few of them. Like I've seen one with like Jello. I saw one with like Lamelo, and like they both seem like pretty humble and like mature to me. So like personality wise, I don't see a problem. But if it's
Good on
like a
camera.
stigma thing, if it's like a stigma thing, I guess I kind of understand because I had that too towards them, like at first.
They had they're very. It feels like they're trained for being in front of a camera. On And
Yeah,
you
they're a
could
bit
tell the way
flashy.
that you could tell like the way they answer questions of like like they've been in the league for a bit now. Like they know how to answer it without like how people
Hesitating?
in the NBA just they answer them without like giving like everything
Any
out or some shit.
any thoughts behind it that way?
Um, just the way that they respond, like Lonzo, or like if to be like for example, have you been listening to all the trade rumors and stuff like that? It's like I don't know much of that. I just practice playing.
Are you saying you think it's like fake? Like
Not fake. They're just very good in not saying the right thing and not to
Right.
overspeak
it's not a bad thing.
on certain
Oh,
situations. I think they're controlling. They know what to say and what not to say.
I
I,
don't think that's a bad
that's
thing. I think
no,
that's
no,
just
no, 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 no.
being
It's not a
smart.
bad thing. I'm just saying that like that's a thing that I noticed where they I feel like they've been practiced to be in front of a camera and to say the right thing.
that's really good.
Because if somebody says something negative, people saying that you suck is like, and they're like the response would be like, oh, that's their opinion. I just come here and play my hardest.
Mic
Like they
off.
don't they're very
Mic on.
controlled of their emotions, and when they're getting interviewed and stuff like that. There's one thing that I noticed.
Yeah. Although I think that could be like reflective of their personality too. I don't think it's just that
Mm,
they're like used to being in front of the camera. Like I think a lot of your true colors can come out. I guess not like for everyone, but like I think I don't know, like because I think some people are like impulsive in front of the camera and like
mhm.
I don't know. I think it's a personality thing too because
Yeah,
all two of them that I've seen are like the same way. So maybe you're right. Maybe they're just like
because you
trained.
haven't seen the
I haven't
third
seen
one.
Lonzo. I've not seen a Lonzo
Lonzo?
interview.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about Jealous since he's never been in the NBA.
No,
That makes sense.
he had interview. I was saying like he had interviews like
Mm.
for the NBA or like I guess post game.
Oh yeah,
Are those interviews like
yeah,
are
yeah.
they like
Post game
questions?
interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So um, but yeah, they both seem very composed.
that was the word. They're very composed. I'm actually excited because I'm actually gonna be going to the game. I'm gonna look. I think they're playing Memphis. I
I'm
think
kind of jealous now. Now I'm kind of jealous because
Yeah.
I
Catch a
saw
flight.
that game. Like I saw that game against Cleveland. I was like, damn,
The
I wouldn't
seat
mind seeing
is,
that.
bro. We're gonna get some good seats. It's gonna be close up a little bit.
Talking
It's
about basketball,
gonna be nice.
what's the bandwagon team now these days?
Lakers and Nets.
Lakers.
Makers.
Nets.
Is it because it's LeBron James and like Anthony
Yes.
Davis? And
LeBron
like,
Bucks.
Carmelo
else?
Anthony.
Bucks is probably gonna be a bandwagon team now that they won a
Ah,
championship.
Well, it's more of a Giannis fan.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah.
There's no fucking
Uh,
Bucks.
I mean, he is the team.
He is.
Yeah.
He's one man army.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm being dead ass. He is, bro. He's definitely like carried that team.
Clippers.
I don't know.
Because
Mhm.
every time,
Clippers. 100% a bandwagon team. Yeah.
Oh
Rival?
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
There's
It's like the
certain-
underdog bandwagon team.
Yeah, yeah. I see that.
Bro,
are they like the Cowboys for basketball?
No.
it's
Oh.
literally.
The Cowboys would be more like the Lakers. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, they're like meant to win and stuff like that, but they just come short every time.
yeah.
Oh.
The Clippers had a fucking championship team, and they literally just never won. They always lost in the first or second round of the playoffs. And I'm like, are you serious? What a disappointment! Like it's so dumb. That's when they had Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. Who else?
Jamal Crawford.
Yeah, bro. Jamal Crawford was nicest, cleanest handles in the NBA.
Yeah.
100%.
At that time, yeah. At that time, yeah.
He's retired right now, right?
I don't
I know
know.
he played for a couple teams.
I saw him in a summer league, some summer league. I saw him. So I don't know if he's retired or not. But yeah, he had clean handles.
Clippers were good, man. And then Warriors are a team that they're underrated this season. They just because of Nets and LA. The Lakers are just fucking two retirement homes. They're literally, bro. They're
Yeah, I
like,
don't-
where are they getting all this money from, bro?
Bro.
Where are they getting this fucking money? Did they get a PPP loan or some shit?
Yo, they got a PPP loan. They were like, yo, we
Bro.
need this. We need these guys. These guys. We need them now. Give us the PPP loan.
I don't understand like bandwagoning for the Lakers right now, because like they're literally a retirement home. Like
Bro, they got everything.
I don't
There's-
understand. Like I don't see how people think they're gonna be a championship team, because I don't think.
Quick question: how many injuries do you think they'll have this year? I'm not even joking.
Anthony Davis will be one of them.
He's the youngest too.
Yeah,
He's the youngest.
Westbrook
About
will
to break
get
his
at
fuck-
least
Oh,
one or two. injuries.
Dude, they call him like Brick City, bro. It's gonna be funny. Carmelo Anthony, it's just
Oh, I
Wait,
forgot.
did he
about
sign
the
where?
Lakers
He
Lakers,
did?
yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
bro.
for a year.
That's what I'm saying. They're literally a retirement home, bro.
They got
Westbrook's
so many
old.
1-year contracts.
Davis is getting there. LeBron is old. Melo is old. Fucking who else? Everybody on there is old.
Well, Westbrook
And
isn't
Nets
that
is
old.
another- It's like
He's getting there. He's getting there.
We gotta say old, like when they get into their 30s or 28.
Westbrook is like
They're not
33.
Late 30s.
30s?
Yeah.
Mid 30s.
Westbrook is like 33 or something like that.
Yeah, when you get into like the later 30s, that's when you're kind of considered old.
Yeah.
Damn. You
Almost
better
like-
break
I think
every bone, boy.
After 35, you're considered a veteran, right?
No,
It's like if you
think so.
keep, it's like
I
if
don't
you
know.
keep
How does
playing,
that work?
boy, you're gonna break every bone in your body.
I'm pretty sure it's just multiple years. Like,
Oh yeah, because it doesn't matter. That's not age dependent.
yes, veteran is an age dip.
Yeah.
It's just seasons.
Like, if you're not a rookie, you're a veteran.
Mhm.
Okay. So just be, you know.
Yeah.
Who do you guys are? Who
Like,
are you guys excited to?
Most
follow
people
together?
probably wouldn't say it though, but like if you were like 3 years and they wouldn't call you a vet, but technically,
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense. But who do you guys have, or who do you guys think is gonna ball out this year?
Ball out. What do you mean? Like go in?
Go
Like
crazy, and you're gonna pull out some stats. Gonna surprise you guys.
I mean,
no one.
no one.
No one.
The Magic,
he just doesn't want.
the org, just the Magic org.
No, it's gonna
That's-
be
that's what I want.
it's just gonna be super. It's gonna be the Lakers, the Nets, all this just fucking super teams that make it to the end. So it's like, what's the fucking point?
What if
Okay.
what if the Lakers or the Nets don't ever make it to the finals?
I
They
mean,
both are
They're-
I'm
not.
not saying
they're
that they're
there for
making
the
it to the
reason,
finals. I'm
man.
just saying like they're gonna make it far. Like
No, shit, but
Well,
it's
okay.
pretty much gonna be like the same like 6 teams per conference doing it again. Like
yeah,
whoever wins in the playoff is it can be different, but like for the season, it's like who cares?
yeah.
Okay. Well, in my opinion, um, and it's kind of obvious based on what I've been saying the past like hour. The Bulls,
Hornet,
I
Hornet.
think. No, not Hornets. The
What?
Bulls, just because like their roster is actually like really fucking good now.
Mhm.
So I think at least compared to like past seasons, I think they're gonna do really well. Like maybe not like
I think they're playoff
championship
contender.
winner, but like I think they're gonna do really well.
I think they're gonna be 6 to 8 seed.
Probably.
I think they've definitely stepped up. I don't think they're a championship contender,
Probably not yet. No.
but give it a few.
What
Give it
makes them
about 2 or
qualify?
3 months.
What makes them
Huh?
qualify to be a championship
The
team?
Lakers or the
I'll, t-
Nets.
I'll tell you what though, if they do make it to the playoffs, that's the team I'll root for, just because of Vooch.
I
Yeah.
didn't like how they gave the Magic just gave him away, bro. I went to one of his game or the first ever Magic game,
Fucked up.
and they literally just he dropped like almost 40, I think, or he
Ah,
got like
bro, it's
42.
just kind of like if you love them, set them free, bro. Like not gonna win.
So for like
I feel
everybody in the
bad
Magic that
for
they had, that was
man.
good. Just we love you so much, man, but you gotta go. We just want more Mamba. He has a song, and you don't.
Damn.
Oh, it wasn't like that. Like it was just with we're rebuilding again, and him being here, getting old, isn't like they still wanted to give him away,
Oh,
you
I see
know,
what you're saying.
and
Yeah.
give him a chance to win a championship, you know.
You're not winning one here.
You're
Yeah,
like,
No,
nah.
that's exactly because like it takes a long time to rebuild.
yeah.
Like
Sixers.
Because I
I
guarantee
remember
you,
when Nets were the shittiest team.
I guarantee you, Vooch didn't want to leave.
Probably, yeah.
Like he would have re-signed, but the Magic were like, all right, bro.
Yeah, bro, we're not gonna win in this few years. Like, we want to set you up for success over here. We know
Hey,
we're not gonna get nowhere.
Magic's promised 2030
Yeah,
championship team
That,
by
but
2030 or
but
after
how do you
2030.
by
how do you
2030.
prom but how do you promise that? Like, how do you feel like you're gonna?
They first round picks.
Oh.
A prayer to God. I don't really know.
you need to pull a Detroit, bro. Get every single
Dude,
But I
fucking first
remember
round pick
when
from now to then.
Nets were shitty. Sixers were at the bottom of the leaderboards. Now Cavs is in the bottom of the leaderboards with
Still
Detroit.
9 years.
They're always at the bottom of the leaderboards though. Like
Cavs were
Cavs,
always on, unless
yeah,
LeBron was there.
unless LeBron,
what's
yeah,
what's that
or
thing
Kyrie.
called when they had to like get people picks? The right, the pick.
Picks.
What's that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
lottery
that
pick.
shit. Yeah, that shit sounds like a fucking gacha game right there. Like a gacha, like okay, whoever wins, whoever gets the first pick or whatever gets like a 5-star fucking champion or something like that, and like all the way to the end they get like a fucking 3-star or 2-star fucking player.
The thing is, some teams tank towards the end of the season when they realize that they just like they won't fucking make it to the playoffs,
Cringe as
Yeah.
and
fuck.
they just want a good spot. So they just literally all their star players they just like don't get enough minutes. They just chill and relax.
Yeah.
Wait, so you
So
telling?
cringe.
Are you telling me so like if they know they're not gonna make it, they just bomb it so they can have like a better?
Hmm.
Yeah, draft
Yep.
pick.
Damn,
They need to change that system.
bro, that's fucked up, bro. Because
They need to change it.
imagine you pay for a good game, you see the good two teams, but then one of the team knows they're not gonna make it. They're like, you know what? I'm not gonna have none of these good people play as
I
much as we
like
want them
I
to.
like what Kobe said or what his wife said about Kobe on why he doesn't miss any games, because he plays. The games that he plays are for people that save up money and are able to pay for their ticket and show up. Like now, I feel like the games is like people don't care about the fans. They just like fucking. They just show up to play, get a ring or get paid.
Paycheck.
So like,
Yeah, but that's
a
kind
lot
of
of
different because he was a Laker. And the Lakers
Yeah,
gave him
true.
a fucking seat in the fucking sky is fucking $300.
Dang.
This is ridiculous, bro. Yeah, like the tickets that I'm buying are like $52 per person, plus like so much fees.
Bro, they put so many fees on everything. Every fucking app
It's at
that
an
you buy
equal.
anything. I mean, any app now these days that you have to like order something online or like for food or for tickets, it's like fees for like tickets, fee for the fucking seat, fee for the fucking drive, fee for the parking lot, fee for this, fee for that. I'm like, God
Fuck you,
damn.
fee.
It's like a fucking fee. And then the ticket was like $52, but at the end of the thing it'll be like $130. And the rest of like it was like fucking just fees.
It's like DoorDash.
Yo, that's fucking true, bro. I'll be like, damn, I'm fucking hungry. I want to order something because I don't want to go out. And I go and fucking go on my phone, check what I want to get, and I go on DoorDash one at a time. I'm go like, oh, this sounds good. Only $12. Damn, this is so good. When I do everything, $3 for driving or for delivery, $4 for food service fee, like $7 for this. I'm like, my fucking $12 turned to like almost $40 of fucking food for just one fucking thing, bro. I'm like, okay, I'd rather starve, bro. I'd rather fucking starve.
And I still buy it.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? Like,
I
Men
don't
doesn't
the
know.
tip.
only the only reason I would say I will still buy it if I'm fucking craving that type of food right now. And I cannot get it, I cannot cook it, or I cannot go out 5 minutes away from here to get it. And if I'm fucking craving it so bad, I'm like, okay, just one day out of the month, let me just like, ding. But if it's
Yeah,
like
no.
something where,
Well, I don't get it often. I just get it like maybe once a week, maybe. Um, and that's not every week. So, um, but yeah, like I can't tell you. I'm just lazy, bro. Honestly, that's my only reason. I'm just fucking lazy. I can't be asked to get in my car and
Bro,
drive to a fucking place because I'm fucking lazy.
tipping delivery is so stupid. I feel like that shit is so dumb. Bro, if they should just get paid by the fucking app or whatever by mile
True.
and shit instead of having to live on the fucking tips. And then
Yeah.
tips are just dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
bro,
I
all
agree.
the fees, all the fees,
Yeah,
there should be
bullshit fees,
this
bullshit
fees, bro.
fees, then the tip, the whole fucking delivery costs more than the fucking food itself kind of most of the time like if you're a single person. It's so stupid. Shouldn't
I
be a thing.
remember,
Yeah.
I remember, I ordered Chipotle through the Chipotle app, but then sometimes they direct you to like a food service app, like Uber Eats or like DoorDash, and I always get fucking DoorDash. I don't know how lucky I get, but I always get fucking DoorDash. One time, this lady comes, she delivers like almost an hour later, like past almost like beyond an hour later. And then I go open the door, and she goes, "Here you go," and then she's running away, and she goes like, "Don't forget the tip." I'm like,
Oh
bitch.
my god, bro. That's
Bitch.
ridiculous. Like,
Like
Oh shit. What
and
the
people
fuck
say
was
like, "Oh, if you can't tip, then don't deliver or don't eat out or whatever." And it's like, "Bro, if if a McDonald's combo meal costs fucking $13 and then the delivery is $10, what the fuck is that? You're paying
What
almost
does
the
the
same amount for the food just for them to bring it to you. Like
that? Mm-hmm.
it's so dumb.
It's yeah.
bro? It's just like, bro, they could like if it's like a lot of fucking fees, give almost half of that shit to the fucking customer, make them happy, and stop fucking us up, bro. They
you know what
fuck
I
us
don't
up and then they want more tip.
what I don't get about tips is where they do nothing and it's a push of a button and they expect a tip. And then we're the assholes for not tipping. Like
Yeah.
the cashiers, bro. They just, fucking clicked. Or they just take my card payment and then they just look at you weird when you don't tip. Like, you did nothing. You just gave me my food and took my card. That's it. Like, it was
Well,
already in a bag.
for the delivery services at least, it's the fucking like the actual app, like the company that's like depriving the fucking drivers of money. Like I think they barely get any of that fucking money. That's just like I I can fucking guarantee half of those fees go straight to the fucking company.
True.
Like the driver doesn't see like most of that shit. I guarantee it, bro.
You order like a 40 something dollar thing, and the driver gets like $7.
Yeah.
Just $7.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
fucking crazy. And then what's it called? Damn, I was gonna say when it comes to tipping, like it has to like when I go when it comes to tipping, it's when I'm in a restaurant. When I get like like straight up like in person customer service, or like someone goes out of the way to do a lot of extra shit. Like the other day we went to what was it, Outback, or was it, I forgot where we were, Andy, in the by the
Longhorn.
outlets. Longhorn. We went to Longhorn. Damn, how the fuck do you know that? We went
Yep.
to Longhorn. We went to Longhorn,
Fucking-
and the guy, our server, was like getting everything for us, like without knowing. Like we were about to like run out of like we were like halfway, or we were about to run out of our drinks, and he will bring it up. He'll bring us to play. He'll bring this, bring that, without us like doing anything. And then our family, when I'm with my stepdad and my mom, usually tip more than like $10. It'd be like we start around $5 to $10 if they're like that's like the minimum, like where like they're not that good, but we'll give them money because I know they live off of that. But if I told my stepdad we should give him like $20 or more because he did such a great job. That's when I give a good ass tipping. But when it comes to like food delivery, like Uber Eats and shit like that, I'm like fucking like I don't know if I should give you tip, bro. Like I just spent fucking $30 for one single items. Like what else do you want?
I
Well,
tip when it's well deserved.
That's the thing though. Like you got to remember, like again, like same thing. Like those companies don't fucking pay those drivers like dip. Like they so I always tip like a set amount. I think I do like 20%. So like cuz of the driver. I don't do it for the fucking app. But like I just know cuz like those drivers fucking probably need it.
Yeah,
Unless they're like complete ass, then I'll do like slightly less. But like even then, I'm not like I don't feel comfortable doing less than like
See,
15%, honestly.
my problem with that is why should it be my fucking problem to have to pay the fucking driver when he should be getting fucking paid by the app. And if the app can't pay them, well maybe they shouldn't be in fucking business. Honestly.
I don't know. I just feel bad. I just feel bad for them because I know the fucking app fucks them over.
Then they
honestly.
shouldn't drive. Don't do
But they
Uber
don't
Eats,
have other options,
do
bro.
Uber.
They're all ass.
Bro, they're
all
all
of them are
ass.
ass.
All
Don't
of
do
them.
all
Uber
of them
Eats, do
fucking
Uber.
pay
Just
dog
don't
shit.
do Uber. I only tip in restaurants and if they do a good job. I tip like $5 if they did do a shitty job, and then I tip $20 to $25 when they do a good job. It don't matter how much I eat, and usually when I eat it's probably $20-$30 for myself. And I tip well because you know what, if you're treating me well and it's a job where yeah you're dealing with people and some people are not easy and you still are able to work through that and put a smile and work through that shit, fuck yeah, you deserve it.
Yeah,
And it's hard work.
sometimes I wish I lived in Japan because tipping, if you tip in Japan, that's an offensive thing to do. You can't be tipping in Japan because it'd be like they'll be offended. It'd be like, so my food was not good enough in a sense. That's like the most like basic shit I can like simplify it. So like in Japan, you don't tip. You just basically give thanks for the food. And over here, you expected to tip everybody, like
Yeah.
you expected to tip every single body, and like you go wherever you go for like a service. And I get it. There's like points where you have to tip, and I will and tip. But like some services where I just go and they give me badass services and they're expecting you to tip, I'm like, bro, you just gave me a very poor fucking service. I was just there. I'm a person where I just nod at it, yeah, yeah. But like you gave me like if I went from yeah to fuck this dude or fuck this person for fucking up my service, I get fucking frustrated. I'm not gonna fucking tip. I just wanna fucking pay and get the fuck out. That's how I feel sometimes when I get bad services.
Yeah, that's only happened to me like once where I was just like, okay, this service is like fucking dog shit. I am only tipping like $1 or $2. Like
Yeah.
it was fucking dog shit. That only happened to me once though.
I remember one time, Michael. Remember we went to Steak and Shake, and there was I was like, bro, I
Which
felt
time,
bad.
Andy?
No, I'm about to explain the
Oh
story.
yeah, I
And
remember.
the situation was this woman was taking forever. Like we went late and we were there for like 3 hours. Like it was
Three
ridiculous.
hours?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, it took her
That
like
should happen to me.
like an hour, hour and a half, and then I think that's the most I've ever tipped. I think I've tipped her like $30 or $40. And that's because I asked her. It's like, look, what's going on? Why has things taken so long? And she said, I'm the only one back there, so I'm doing the milkshakes, I'm doing the burgers, I'm doing the fries, and the reason why I tipped her so much is first I felt bad, and then the two managers that were there, they were outside smoking while she was busting her ass. So I felt bad, and at that time I didn't have money to tip her that much, but I was like, fuck it, she deserves it. Yes, it took so long, but reasonable. And I felt so bad, and I was like, look, man, fuck those guys. May God bless you. Shit. Hope
Yeah, I
you're
remember. I
good,
remember
man.
that night.
It pissed me off.
We went to like very late. We were like 12 in the at night or something like that, or 11
Yeah, it was
o'clock at
late.
night. We went and literally all we just saw her was going from the cashier to the back to getting everything done in the back and everything. And they just see the two managers just shit chatting like you know how Hispanic they're like they're like fucking just speaking and just like chismeando. There you go. That's the word. They're
You
chismeando. They're
know,
like
you just
being nosy and it's just going outside smoking and like you just see the woman just working her ass off going back and forth taking an order and some people got mad because it's taking forever but like you gotta understand she's the only one there technically because the rest of the other two managers are being fucking assholes about it like crazy.
Crazy.
that shit is not fun, man. Not fun at all. And people are not easy either. Like even working with some clients, a lot of clients don't understand and they're not patient. And it's hard. And like you have to be professional because you're dealing with a client, and you have to just try to not get into like to their level of frustration, and you got to try to calm them down and all this shit, and people just don't understand, and they're inconsiderate sometimes, man. Like I understand for waiters, like if a waiter is trying, and yes, they're not on top of shit, but they're like trying and just being like, oh, I apologize, sorry, or whatever. Like I understand because that job is not easy and it's stressful, but some waiters are a dick. Some some waiters are a dick, and I'm just like, your tip is gonna reflect on your actions, but whatever. And it's that's how it should be. You're not forced to tip. The tip is something extra. Literally, the tip is extra if they did a good job. Give me a sec.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
But
but
it ends up being like a cultural thing where if you don't do it, you're looked down on, down
yeah,
upon.
bro, that thing like looking down upon like it's like something you have to do. It's so like it's kind of like peer pressure. It's so peer pressure to do it, even though you know that person did a good job. So you try to tip at like as little as you can, and not trying to be like, oh, you know what, here you go, and like try to be nice about it. It's just it's kind of embarrassing at the same time
All I gotta
because
say
it.
is, bro, when I go to Chicago and we get food, I ain't tipping.
I
Nah, I probably like birthday dinner. I'll probably like will tip, but other than that, I don't plan
I can't
to.
wait to try dip dish pizza. That
That's
shit is
gonna be
gonna be
interesting.
good. That's gonna be like interesting. It'll be like I'll probably literally my lack intolerance fucking ass will be fucking in the bathroom literally after I finish that shit. I'll be going taking a bite and doom.
I'm
Uh-oh.
excited. I'm
I gotta
excited.
go.
And then
Bro, wait, the funniest shit ever talking about customer service. Today we wake up to go take a COVID test. And we go through the CVS and Andy was asking me, so where do we go through? I'm like, yes, the drive through. We go through a drive through and then we don't know if you have to be on the left lane or the right lane, but any kind of hat I already knew it was on the left lane. And then I started reading the sign out loud, like, and it was like I was reading that sign out loud, like in the tone of like if I was talking to Andy, and it was saying, you have to be in the left lane if you want to do the COVID testing. And then he goes like, are you dumb? I know that already. And I'm like, okay. And then we
What do
get
you
to,
what do you think I'm here for, Michael? Like,
and then we go into like the drive through, and it's our turn. And the lady gave us like, oh, here you go. This is like the testing kit. This is what you have to do. She's giving an instruction and everything. And and then she goes like, okay, you gotta just put the swab all the way to your nose and just like move it like three times,
go
turn
around your
around
nose 3
like
times, hold it
three
there for
times,
10 seconds.
hold it there for 10 seconds, and I do it, and then I go like, oh, and I go like, do we have to do it on the other fucking nose as well? And he goes like, and you fucking hear her, you gotta do it on both sides. And then she goes for the rest of the fucking instruction. She goes like, okay, passenger, this is what you do. Give your testing thing to the driver. To the driver. He's
Bro,
gonna do this
I
for
was
you.
laughing,
I was
bro.
like,
I
damn,
was like,
I was like, you don't have to do me like that. And she goes like, I'm not trying to bully you. I'm sorry if it looks like I'm bullying you, but like, give your testing thing to the driver. He's gonna break it for you, put it in the tube, and he's gonna put the rest on top of this container. You get me, passenger? I was like,
it was
God
funny.
damn.
I was saying passenger, like, bro, Mike, you don't understand. I was already like done with Michael's shit. We go in, and then Michael is like, okay, where do we go? And do we go inside? And then Michael's like, oh no, it's a drive through. We pass to the front entrance of the CVS, and there's a sign in front of the CVS for COVID testing. Go to the drive through. So I'm like, okay, perfect, drive through. I go, and I literally park behind a guy who's already in the drive through, and Michael starts reading the sign, but I don't realize that, or I know he's reading a sign, but I think he's reading it towards me because he's reading it out loud and like in a conversation tone, and I'm like, yeah, no shit. What do you think I'm here? And then Michael tries to fucking like justify. It's like, oh no, it could have been over there by that truck. There could be people there, or in with the tent and stuff like that. I'm like, do you see people over there with a fucking tent? No, what the fuck? And then the fucking the the lady there, she was awesome. She was awesome, and my like, she was like, put it in your nose, and go around it 3 times and hold it for 10 seconds and do the other nose. And then I'm like, how deep do we have to go? It's like as deep as you can. I'm like, bet. I'm just gonna put it on my tip of my nose and just fucking go in. And I was like, I'm not gonna go that deep. I was like, whatever. I do both noses, and then I'm already in the second instructions of like, okay, now you gotta like break it off and then put it in the little test tube. Michael is like, wait, do I have to do my other nose? I'm like, no shit, Michael. And this man was just lagging. Like his whole like mind was just lagging. And then that's when she was just making fun of him the whole entire time. But that was fun. To be honest, the COVID testing wasn't that bad. I'm glad that I was able to do it and somebody else didn't do it because I I went deep enough where like yeah it like made me cry, but it was because it was uncomfortable, not because it was hurting and it wasn't like up there into my nose how they used to do it. But other than that, I'm fucking.
Wait, they didn't say you had to put it up a certain amount? Because they told me when I did it, you had to put it up like an inch or something. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
On the
They said
video,
as deep as you can.
on the video they sent you on
They sent you a
the
video?
confirmation, yeah, on the confirmation they sent you a
Yeah,
video,
they do.
I didn't give a
and they
fuck.
tell and they tell you what they tell you what to bring,
Well,
how everything's gonna go, and how deep you have to go, and it's like 1 inch or more or something like that. But then the lady goes like, "Oh, as deep as you can." So Andy took it as like, "Oh, if I could just put it right in my tip, I'll be good."
I didn't do it right on my
Mm.
tip. I did as a joke. I made it where like up here, and
Yeah,
it's
that's
very
good.
uncomfortable, and I was tearing up, and
yeah,
it was
that's
tickling my
yeah.
nose.
Yeah,
That's how you're supposed to do it.
Got a
Yeah.
tight nose, bro.
tight
I
nose.
was
Yo,
fucking
my left
wicked
nostril was
tight.
still even worse. My left one was even worse. That shit was like, ugh.
I'm gonna be pissed if I do get COVID after I did the test. That's
That
like
happened
one
to
of
me,
my
bro.
fear. I
That
swear
fucking
to God,
happened to me. That
I
literally happened
swear
to me.
to God, bro. That was my biggest fear. I haven't had COVID since this shit started, and if I get a fucking COVID test and it gives me COVID, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Bro, okay, so like literally so Thursday, right? It's a Thursday. I'm at
Yeah.
work. My boss's boss comes in. I'm literally the only one there. He tells me, "Hey, go home. you and everyone else has been exposed to COVID. Go get a COVID test today or
For
tomorrow.
real? Yeah.
And then, so next day I go get a test.
Yeah.
And I go to CVS. I do my test. I'm like, great. Go home. I get a call like 30 minutes later. Hey, it's negative. I tell my boss, hey, it's negative. I'll be in on Monday. Literally, the next day. The next day, I shit you not, I start getting a fever. I start feeling like shit, and then I'm like, oh fuck, I don't know what this is, but I'm feeling like shit. So I tell my boss, and she's like, go get another COVID test. I get another one the next day, and like a whole lot of other shit happened. With like the test, like I had to go to like a bunch of different places, and then I ended up just buying one at like Walmart.
Yeah.
But that one is positive.
Oh.
And so then, bro, like, so that literally like your exact fear literally happened to me. It was so fucking annoying, bro.
Hey,
Especially because I
I
had to keep
believe
in
I'm
touch
not.
with them throughout the entire thing.
That was my only thing. I'm like, yo, this is some real conspiracy theories because I saw some shit on TikTok, and bro, I was like, yo, I swear to God, I've been avoiding COVID and I've been good. I've been healthy, bro. And the fact that the moment I decide to take a fucking test for it, and I'm forced to take a test if I want to travel, that I fucking get it, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
You might get it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Fuck that.
What do you mean? Fuck that. You're.
I've been around so many people, bro. Like even when I was working, it was always constant around people. I've been in fucking large groups of people, and I still haven't got it, and I hope not to get it.
Well, but you're gonna be in a plane.
I don't give a fuck.
Stay in the area for what, like 3 hours?
I mean,
People that
everyone's
could
got
be
masks
carrying it.
on.
No, so
Everyone's got
apparently,
masks. Well, I mean, I don't know how much those work, but
they say
Cause that's how I got it. Cause my mom got it because she went in the plane.
Oh
yeah.
my
oh yeah.
god.
I mean, I've been on like trips and I didn't get it, but yeah, that is a definite possibility.
They say that you there's some people that are naturally immune to COVID, and it's almost as same as like having the vaccine. So and I say this all the time, bro. During December 2019 December, there was a huge random spike of people getting sick. That last week of like the year before COVID, came to the U.S. It was a
That was one of
big
those-
spike, and
Yeah.
I was one of those people that got randomly sick. And after that day, or after that like 3 or 4 days that I was sick, I haven't been sick at all since that day. Like nothing, no stuffy noses, no cough, no nothing like that. I've been fucking good since that day. I'm just gonna hope that I'm somehow very strong, have a strong immune system and I'm healthy, and that nobody in the fucking plane is carrying all the fucking viruses in the world.
Yo.
Okay?
Bro,
Knock
I'm
on
telling
wood.
you, the
Knock
second
on
you
wood.
think you're
Knock on
safe,
wood.
bro, it's gonna fucking hit you, bro. I swear to God, that's what happened to
Dude,
me, bro. Because I
I
was like,
hope not, bro.
I've gone these whole fucking few years without fucking getting it. I was
I
like,
got
I'm good.
fucking, I got so much shit
First week
fucking
of work.
planned, bro. I can't be getting COVID. Like I just bought the tickets too right now for the thing.
You bought it.
The tickets, yeah.
Bro,
Bro,
imagine.
you,
I'll take those tickets off your hands,
Wait,
bro.
you waited until now to buy plane tickets there?
No,
No,
the bowl
for the
game.
game.
The bowl game.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
game,
we
yeah.
did the tickets and everything. A
Bro,
long
we
time
did that
ago.
shit. We said that a long time ago.
Hey, man.
No. I even bought
Hey,
the
man.
fucking $75 each for protection for COVID, and just in case if we get COVID, and they basically so we can refund the money just in case something happens.
Damn it. I was literally gonna say, bro,
trip.
I'd be happy to take those off your hands, bro.
Nah,
if you get COVID.
nah, you buy your own ticket and come
No,
with
bro.
us.
We got we got nice hotels, and then we also staying at the Trump Hotel as well for my birthday. We're gonna
Bro.
go. The Trump Hotel's fucking nice, bro. Inside
I
of
hope
it,
I hope it has
Awesome.
like a
luxury.
I hope it has a spa area where I can go to get a fucking
do.
massage.
But you're gonna pay for that shit, I think.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna pay for that shit, bro.
Wait, I thought. Oh, go ahead.
Bro, I want to get like I think we went to the outlets and there was like a guy in the kiosk stall basically had like a machine to do like back massage. And he did that shit to me, and oh my god, I felt like fucking heaven. Imagine if I go to an actual spa, it's gonna be fucking even more heaven,
Michael
bro.
was there for 40 minutes, bro. And the guy was just like,
No, it was not 40 minutes. It was like 5 to 8 minutes, bro.
it was a while, bro. We
It
were
was
all trying
five
to
to eight
leave and
minutes.
shit.
It was 5 to 8 minutes, bro, because my back was tense up, fucking everything. He went in deep, bro. He came out sweating, bro. That guy came out sweating. He was like, "Damn, bro,
Stop digging your hole, okay? You kind of sus right now.
You had a
What were you
man
saying, Jess?
masseuse.
Yeah, what the
It
fuck?"
was no. He wasn't a masseuse.
It was not masseuse.
He
It was,
wasn't a masseuse.
It was just a random guy.
A
just-
random guy with the little, the little gun with the little ball, the little machine with the ball, and it like goes back
Bro,
and forth
that
really
makes it
fast.
so much funnier.
So yeah, man was there for a bit. Man,
Yeah.
man, he was selling him shit. We thought
That's
that they
very
got you,
sus.
bro. Where they fucking you were gonna come back with all like the whole thing, and you bought it because they sold
nah.
one.
Random dude.
He said 150 for just that shit. I'm like, can I get your
That's
business card
funny.
instead?
Shit.
Oh, that
What
ball
about-
Bro, I
shit. You can
thought-
buy that shit on Amazon for like $30. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I didn't fucking buy it. Are you crazy? He said 150. I'm like, oh yeah. Can you give me a business card just to keep in touch? I'm not fucking with that shit. Fuck that.
Wait, going back to the hotel thing, I thought is there a jump hotel in Chicago too? I thought that was in
Yeah.
New York.
New York and Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, like
Okay.
both what's it called? I can't believe like the area we going, like a lot of cool shit is in there. I can't wait to go. I want to see the bean, bro. Fucking just
Bean.
recreate that fucking TikTok with like that deep ass voice guy. Those bean.
Oh. I'm excited because I'm gonna film the whole thing and I'm gonna make a vlog out of it. I want to make it good, so we'll see how it goes. Um, I'm super excited. It's finally, I'm gonna actually go on a vacation since last time we went on vacation, Michael. I think is when we went on a cruise, and that was like a long time ago.
No, it was when we went to technically went to Washington.
That was a vacation for you.
For me, it was, bro.
It wasn't a vacation for me because I literally landed, and the next 2 days I was cutting weight, and then I competed, and then the next day I was chilling and trying to recuperate like all my energy back from everything, and then we had
yeah.
to leave.
But this
It
is
was a vacation for you.
But technically, this is like kind of our first family
vacation.
vacation. Like overall, because even when you go on a cruise, it's like it's a cruise. You stay most of the time on the ship, and you get like literally half a day to be where you went, like either Cancun or
Yeah.
Cozumel and stuff like that. It's like a half a day, but you go to like the tourist area where they have like beaches and stuff like that. But you don't technically like visit as much as you think you would.
I have a question for you guys, and I'll give you guys the honor. Okay. What should be my first legal drink?
AMF.
What?
Adios, motherfucker. Or
That'll be-
Long Island iced tea. It's the same thing.
That's what I would do. Long Island iced tea is good.
Long Island.
And this man
But
love iced tea.
honestly, that's kind of. I've never been given. Every single time I ask someone like, "What should I drink?" Like 90% of the time, they never give me any direction. So I'm just gonna be like them and be like, "It's up to you, dude."
Up to you.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To be honest, I'm thinking of just not flexing. I think of just because I don't plan on drinking, but I was like, fuck it. I should just, when they ask for ID, I could just be like, just rub it in their face. I'm like, bitch, I'm 21.
Well-
Just for the experience and just get like a drink and just drink it, and that's about it.
Would
Yeah.
you want something sweet or would you want something?
I'm more of
Yeah.
a strong type of drink person.
Oh,
I
so
mean,
you want,
allegedly.
allegedly.
So you'd want
I know.
yeah,
I had
you'd
whiskey.
want IPAs.
He wants
Oh
some whiskey.
shit, you go
He wants
hard
some-
liquor?
I
Yeah.
had whiskey. And when it was whiskey and deadlift, that shit was fun. I drank whiskey for the first time, and
You
allegedly drank whiskey, but it was very strong apple
no
juice.
one cares.
The
So you
cost-
partake in the you partake in the Windex?
I partake in the Windex, bro.
Interesting.
Actually,
allegedly.
allegedly, it wasn't bad to be honest.
Have you had
It
tequila?
just, I think so. I've
Tequila's
had
the
more.
strongest shit.
I've
Tequila,
had more.
tequila's the one thing that's made me
Bro,
go like,
that shit burn your fucking throat.
I don't. I don't think when I've had it, it didn't burn that much for me. I don't know. I don't remember. Or maybe it was something else.
I mean, it's desensitized.
It's the Cuban in me. Is the beard. Now I just need a cigar.
Bro.
Just fucking.
Scar across your eye.
Yeah. There we go. Have the Cuban flag behind me and shit. With the green, the army hat, whatever. I don't know.
Tequila's nasty.
I'll see. I'll see. I'll definitely have it on the vlog. My first legal drink.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun trip overall. And yeah, man. Is there anything you guys want to go over or talk about?
Oh, this shit right here. This
And
shit
the
is
fact that
good.
You have it next to you.
This shit is good.
What is
I like
that?
this.
Serrano.
This Serrano.
The Serrano.
Is
Like,
that
Big bottle.
the
it's like a cherry, Serrano.
You could tell Chris has been having some tough
Toronto?
days.
I've never had
I've only had
Toronto.
it. I've only had like twice. I had a lot of it.
What?
That's twice, bro.
Yeah.
Man did not have shots. He had cups.
Wait, what's the alcohol content?
28%.
Oh, damn.
What?
That's kind of a lot for twice then.
It's not that much. It's
Oh,
only
no, actually, no. Now I
750
think about it, yeah, that's
milliliters.
not that bad.
Like
That's not that
compared
bad. Now that I
to
think about it. Because, like, when I had rum,
Yo, this man has fucking
how much
drinks
was...
over drink.
How much alcohol content is rum?
40.
Let me see. 40?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing. Because I had almost an entire bottle, like, bottle this big of
Yeah.
rum. So,
I remember
that's not that bad.
This shit is
I
good.
had,
This shit is, I liked it. Like I could drink this shit straight up. Like
I
I like
vodka. Like I enjoy vodka. Vodka and sometimes tequila when it comes to like I want to fucking burn. I don't think I tried too much of the whiskey. I haven't tried too much whiskey.
I like that
It's okay.
shit because it's sweet.
I got my dad what's the one that we got Michael for
Don
dad?
Julio 1942, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a
Man
drink.
drank it. Man drink the whole thing.
Bro,
You know what?
my dad drank that shit literally in one setting. He
No,
told
but
me
he had people.
he told me he didn't have nobody because he was
Oh,
waiting for
shit.
people. He said he was waiting for people to leave because he doesn't want nobody. He doesn't want to share because he's new. Like
That's
if
that
he
good
opened that
good.
shit, people be like, "Oh, I want it." He has to give it out. But he told me like, "Yo, he drank it all in one setting." I'm like, "Damn, you already drink it already? Do you know how much that shit costs?" He was like, "How much?" Bro, that's like almost $200 right there. That should be lasting like a year, a fucking 6 months,
was.
not in one setting, bro. And
Mhm.
I was like, you know what? You do what you want with your fucking birthday. Don't come to me and ask me for more drinks, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, do you guys want to do a drinking podcast next week? Because
What?
I want to.
Well, he
I've
can't.
been wanting to.
Yo,
Huh?
So I
Oh, you don't get back?
I
When he
That's
comes
right.
back, he can. I mean, we can.
when
Yeah.
we come back, I
Fuck.
can.
yeah.
But anyway, you guys can do it because I don't plan on drinking like that though. That's the thing. I'm only gonna take one shot or like one drink for my birthday, and that's it.
Okay.
But
Although I
can
said
watch
that
you
too
guys
when I
drink.
first turned 21.
We can
No,
still do it.
I made a promise to myself like I'm not gonna drink like that or at all, and I've like done it before. Like I've drank a lot before, and I just it doesn't amuse me. It doesn't.
I used to
I
do that way too.
I can promise you, bro.
I
can
think
promise you.
for me,
It doesn't amuse me either. that
for
much.
me, it doesn't amuse me at all. But like, if I'm with my boys and they want to like drink on occasion,
Yeah.
like I done drinking with my stepbrother allegedly before I was allegedly. I drank with them and it's more of like just having fun with them, having more of like a brotherly like bonding or friendship bond, and we just drink. And after that, we don't drink for literally almost like 6 months later, or like
Yeah.
till Thanksgiving or till Christmas and stuff like that. I'm not like a regular drinker. I don't like regular drinking. It just feels like so odd. It's just like it kind of disgusts me in kind of way based on how my dad is. He's can we say he's still an alcoholic because he still drinks a lot, but he used to be
No,
a big
it's just
family.
they drink like they
They-
always take one shot after work, after a long day, and then
They drink
these
like it's
just
water, bro. They drink like it's
Hispanics.
water.
It's just Hispanics on how
It's
they
like
are.
it's like water to them, and that's the thing. If I drink occasionally, that shit's gonna start becoming water to me, and I don't want that shit to happen to me.
I just don't see why people drink intensely, like they fucking go all out, and or I've heard people say I just like it when I don't remember shit. I'm just like so you don't like being in control or just shit like that. I just don't like
I
it.
Well,
I
I
don't
did
see
it.
no
I
purpose
only did it once, and that was just to see like
how it
how much
goes.
you
Oh,
can
you
your
experiment.
tolerance.
no, well, yeah, that, and like also to see like what my limit was,
Yeah, I still
because I wanted to be careful and like never get to that limit again.
yeah. I never
So-
done limit testing before. I technically kind of did one time when we did like 12 shots back to back, and we were just taking shots after shot after shot. And I didn't eat nothing for 16 hours because of work shift. And I said this story before when Austin was in here, but I just shot after shot after shot after shot. And by the 7th shot, I was like, okay, this is kind of hitting me. Like this is a great punch right here. And then after 12 shots, I'm like, okay, I'm pretty fucking getting to like kind of drunk because I was getting very loud. I think I think I was
You were
getting loud and I
just
was
getting
just
annoying, bro, and you were just hitting me for no reason. And the fact that I couldn't hit you back, and I wanted to like smack the shit out of you, but Anthony was like, chill, chill, and I'm like, and that's what got me so annoyed that he just told me to chill, and I'm like, do you not fucking see what's happening? Like,
nope.
if it was just me and you by yourselves, I'm pretty sure you would have stopped hitting me because I would
I'd be
have
like,
fucking knocked the shit out. Like, I would have kept hitting you, bro. Because it was so annoying. I wasn't doing anything, minding my own business, and they would be like, you just like you were hitting my leg. You were hitting my leg, and it was just so annoying. That's the thing is I don't like people when they drink because of how they act. It's certain people. It depends on who on how they handle liquor. But there's some people that are very annoying. Are not. They just get all like nasty or disgusting.
I'm only annoying to you, Andy. Don't
And
worry.
no, I just don't like the way you act when you drink. There's
I'm
certain
on.
people that like when they drink, I just don't like to be around. Or I
My
just don't like
dad,
to
yo, my dad is so fucking annoying when he gets pissed drunk
he turns
because
into he just
I love
loves
us.
everything.
He goes like, man, I love you.
He's very
He's
cuddly.
bro. I remember one time when we were in that resort and he drank his ass off and then we were in the pool. He drank his ass off and we're like, yo, we gotta go. He goes like, no, I love you. I'm like, on you. It's like he's like the Kevin Hart when Kevin Hart goes like, yeah, I love you. Oh yeah. I'm like, Dad, come on, we gotta go. He goes like, oh no. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He goes like, I'm fucking drunk and I love you. I remember when you're so young and this and then Andy and you and yeah. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up and let's go. He goes like, and it took like literally like 2 hours to get the hell him out of the fucking pool.
I never got that. Like when people like drink and they become different. Like I've never understood how that happens because I've even when I limit tested, I wasn't any different. I was just like a little more retarded. Like that's it. Like
Yeah.
Different, just
yeah,
retarded.
I probably gotta bleep that out. Um, but no. I've heard people. I've heard
It's
people
like, bro,
on
what he said?
YouTube do that.
You bleep that shit out, and people are like, what he said? What he said?
No, I've heard people on YouTube say that. No, never mind. But yeah, like I never got that because like I see even my friend like he was like that from high school. He I remember one time he got drunk and like he went up to me. He was like, "Dude, you're like the nicest person I ever met, man." Like, dude, he's like, "I love you, bro. I love
Thinking,
you."
bro.
I was like, I don't get it how it changes people. That's always like fascinated me.
When I'm drunk, I'm very quiet and serious, and that's because I don't like
Allegedly.
when I'm in that state. I it's very hard for your awareness is not at 100%,
Yeah.
and I don't
Mhm.
like to not have my awareness. So like that's why I'm like chill back and relax back and just like okay, just if anything happens, I'm here. So like that's why I'm very serious and very chillax when I do.
I mean, I feel like aware. I mean, the only time I'd say I maybe didn't feel aware was that one time. Like but like even when I'm like
Sometimes you just didn't remember.
Yeah, because I barely remember any of it. Like I remember like 2 scenes, like
Oh
2 things
shit.
that happened like after that. But yeah, like any of the other times that I've gotten like kind of drunk or like I guess buzzed,
Mhm.
um, like I mean I've gotten like close to that point where I was like almost blackout drunk, and like none of those times have I felt like less aware. I just felt like everything felt kind of slower and like
Lagging.
because most
Yeah.
of
Like
the time,
Lagging.
yeah, because
losing
most of the time
frames.
I'm playing, yeah, because most of the time I'm playing video games like when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like everything feels like a little weird. Like
Yeah.
that's it. Like I don't
Mhm.
feel I don't feel less in control, I
Mm.
guess.
I
I don't
just
know.
I like how, like after you drink and then you just go to bed and that just like you
Yeah,
feel like
it's like you're on a waterbed. Yeah.
yeah,
Nice.
that's the thing I kind of like when you drink. It's like when you go to bed, it just feels so fucking nice. But after
You
that, it's just the only thing I.
And then you have to throw up.
you guys
No,
want
I never throw up because of
on
Oh,
drinking.
I do.
Tuesday or Tuesday we said we guys are available to do the podcast. Or
Yeah, sure, I guess. Yeah.
do you guys want to do a drinking podcast and we could just celebrate mine and your birthday just a little bit
Uh,
I don't
the
think you
only
can,
my only
Andy.
problem
He has
is I have
school. He has
school in the
school.
morning. I
You
have
know,
school
that's
in
the
the
thing that
morning,
worries me
so
that you have school.
It's
yeah,
better
that's
to
why I
wait
wanted to do it
after.
on Friday.
Yeah,
So
we
you,
can do it.
But
Wait
we can
when till
do
you come back.
when we come back.
yeah,
Yeah.
wait, yeah, when you come back. When do you come back?
Tuesday.
19. So yeah, next Tuesday.
Not this
So,
Tuesday.
okay,
A week and a half from now.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah, then we'll do it next Friday, or
yeah.
Yeah.
not this Friday, but
Yeah. Yeah.
that
Next.
Friday.
Next. Next. Next
Are we
Friday.
all gonna
Yeah,
drink the same shit, or are we gonna get our own kind
You
of
guys are
drink?
drinking. I'm not
get
hitting
our
it. You
own
guys,
stuff. I'm
whatever
not.
you
I'm
guys
not trying
like.
to.
Shit.
Bro, never mind.
Say
What?
it, say it, say it.
I thought that was gonna be something very profound.
No, I was just gonna say how like I felt the same way. Drinking like I feel like I don't really change. But then because like the only times I've gotten like actually drunk is like playing with y'all. And when the one time when we played with Austin, that was like the
hmm
only time where I really felt like oh shit. And it was cuz like I was playing Yasuo and everything just felt fucking like I couldn't do shit, like I couldn't react to anything. And I was just
Yeah,
like,
that.
bruh, like, so I had to play like the most
Yeah.
basic ass shit because I just couldn't
Yeah.
compute.
No, that happened to me too. But like, okay, that's not what I meant by like not feeling in control. Like, I guess in that way I didn't feel in control, but like I could still think for myself. Like, I could still have like semi-coherent thoughts. I
Yeah.
guess. Like, I didn't do things that I
Weren't aware
wouldn't
of.
do if I weren't. Yeah, like I didn't do things that I wouldn't do if I weren't drunk. Like how most people do. Like I That's the part that I just don't understand. Like when I see
I
like
don't
these
get
people
that.
like
Yeah.
yeah, like even in like sitcoms, like when people are like, "Bro, just get him a certain amount of drunk and he'll like
Start spitting everything. He'll tell you
yeah,
everything.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like I just I've never seen like I don't get how that works.
I feel like when I get
I'm
drunk,
just more honest.
I get a little bit hyper. Like kind of like that
Nah,
little
I
like
get that.
my retardedness just go to a little more extra level to the next level just for a certain bit until I get like fucking sober. It's
Nah,
like
it's not even you being retarded, bro. It's just you. That's you stop caring of what other people or think about you, and you like take that blockage like out, like
nah.
off, and then you just act like yourself, and you just let out all your energy.
I
You
think that
just
happens to
show
me
your
too.
excitement.
Oh,
So it's not
Yeah.
even
I
that.
thought you're talking about like more of like I just don't give a fuck about anything. Well,
No,
which
no.
I
And like for me, I'm just honest. Like I'm brutally honest when I'm drunk because I just don't give a fuck.
bro, don't be near Andy if you don't want to
Because
fucking brutally
for me,
honest.
it's like I'm very honest in my head because I learned not to. Younger, I've always spoke what I thought, and it could be a good and a bad thing. So I've hold my tongue a lot on things. So like when I am drunk, I just don't hold back, and I'll be honest with you. Like look, man. To be honest, I think you're a piece of shit. Or just like look, or I'll be like, look, what you did last time, I didn't fuck with, or I didn't like it. I'm just brutally honest, and I just don't hold back. But we'll see. I think
We'll
it'll be
see.
week 18 when we do a drunken
We'll
drunk
see.
podcast. I think that'll be a fun podcast. We'll definitely
And he's gonna be the sober one, fucking managing us. Okay,
we'll definitely
guys.
have fun, bro. We'll definitely have fun. I'm actually excited for that episode. So yeah, man. If you guys enjoyed this podcast for the week, drop a like. If you're new, go subscribe. We drop a podcast every week on Tuesday at 4 p.m. So let us know how we're doing. Giving a like would help a lot. Thank you guys. Anybody else got to say something before we leave?
Good.
Bet. Let's get it. We'll see you guys next week.